H-E-A-R-D.
H-E-A-R-D.
Nice job. Of space O-F space anything. Any, A-N-Y.
Frank, I messed up the Y.
Thing. All one word. T-H-I-N. Good job, buddy. Recently. So is there a recent... Is there...
Yes.
Okay, there you go. You just copy that. Hi, Nash.
That's how I spelled herd, too.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, what's the next one?
Agriculture.
Ooh, okay. What's the question about that?
Why is agriculture so important?
Ooh, okay. Do you know what agriculture is?
No.
Okay, so that would be like farming animals, right? Like, you know how Dad grew up on a ranch,
Yes.
cattle ranch? Okay, so why is that important? What do farmers do or ranchers do? Do you know?
I'm trying to remember.
Sure. Oh, did they talk about it in the story there? Or is this just in general kind of what you're supposed to answer?
I'm just trying to remember.
Okay. What I'm questioning, though, is are these questions from the text that you read?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Harvest, like, vegetables and stuff that they grow.
Uh-huh. And what do we do with all of the stuff that they harvest usually? We as consumers. Yeah. So agriculture is really important for being able to feed people, right?
Yeah.
We got to have agriculture in order to eat because everything comes out of the ground, plants and stuff like that. And then obviously the animals, they eat the plants, right?
Yep.
To make meat and milk and all of that stuff for us. So I would say, why would you say that agriculture is important?
So we can eat.
Awesome. Yeah. So put that down. You can do that. It is important.
How do you spell
E-A-T. Yeah.
There.
Okay. So what did you write?
So we can eat.
Yes. Next time I want you to try to answer that in a complete sentence, okay? It is important so that we can eat. Okay, but that's all right. That's fine. We'll go to the next one. What's the next?
What characteristics does a cat have?
Characteristics the cat have?
Yeah.
In the book or just in general? Or in the reading?
General.
In reading. Okay, well you have a cat.
Yeah, I know.
So tell me.
They're really fast.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Yes, I sure can, Nash. Good job asking. Okay. All right. They're really fast. So you could put cats are fast. And what else? Give them one more characteristic.
Like, there is so much that I'm just overwhelmed with the ideas.
I know they're so awesome. Cats are so cool. Okay, so you can put there. They are fast.
They are fast and
yes.
They are very great at hiding. They are good at hiding.
And good at hiding. Okay, perfect. So you can put cats are fast and good at hiding.
My accent's good. Yeah, Let's go.
No hugs in school, Nash. You can hug. My goodness. How many ads do you have over there, Nash? Okay, good job. Good job writing, buddy. That's looking good. And good at hiding. You're doing great. What's your question? HIDING. HIDING.
HIDING.
Nice job, period. And then I think Miss Carter kind of gets the gist of what we're doing here. But I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording because we're at 6 minutes. Okay. What's the next question? What do you have concerns about, Clay? I have concerns about my me getting older and ricketier. No, I'm just kidding. Seriously, what are some things that you... Okay.
The gaming culture.
Okay, what about it? Tell me.
I'm kind of worried about it because of all the stereotypes it's getting.
Oh, what are the stereotypes? I've always heard the stereotypes are gamers are just a bunch of nerds. Is that true or not? Yeah. Who are the best?
But mostly, these come from like Karens that are like, video games cause violence and stuff like that.
Oh, well, do you think some of that could be true though? Do you think? Well, do you think maybe some of the maybe adult gamers might take it too seriously? And
no, every single true gamer takes it way too seriously.
Oh, okay.
Including me.
Well, but so violence, because there's some violence in some of those games. Of course, I would admit the games that we let you play, we check the rating and stuff. They're not like maturely rated where there's really any graphic violence.
I know.
But so I think that there might be some people though, Clay, honestly, that maybe play those games and go a little too hard, especially if they're real graphic. So that might be why some of those ladies say that. But so you're concerned about the gaming culture because you think that gamers are
getting so many stereotypes, and a lot of those stereotypes are being thought to be true.
Oh, okay. Well, don't you think there's something about stereotypes that the reason why they exist is because it is somewhat true? Like, okay, can I give you an example? Okay, so there's like a stereotype that there's certain okay, well, even for me, because I'm Korean, right? I think a lot of people think because I'm Korean,
smart.
Yeah, right?
Same thing with me.
Yeah.
Only a little bit.
Well, but here's the thing. I mean, I think the reason why that stereotype exists is because in Korea, kids go to school for like a long time, right?
Yeah, a lot longer than us do.
And very, very strict education there, right? Yep. And part of that is because when you're in Korea, here in the United States, you could go to college. In Korea, you can't necessarily go to college. You have to have really, really good grades. And even then, you're not necessarily guaranteed. So that's why Korean kids work really hard, because if they want to go to college, they've got to have straight A's. And if they don't have straight A's, forget it. And if they do have straight A's, that still doesn't necessarily mean that
they can't get a single A-. Well,
probably not, no. So that's why there's that stereotype, because a lot of Korean kids are super duper smart. They're all straight A students, really work hard. There's also some funny stereotypes about them too. You've heard about the tiger mom, the Korean tiger mom that sits there and drills into their kids, you must practice violin 42 hours a week, kind of thing. Or you must be a doctor. And of course, I'm so American.
He's gonna be a doctor.
Right.
No, he's gonna be a lawyer.
Yeah. And that's like a stereotype. So that's why sometimes some of those stereotypes exist, because it is kind of at one point could have been true, or it is a little bit
or just not at all.
Right, it could totally be not at all too. Absolutely. So it's not that stereotypes are not true. It's just that it's kind of not fair to just generalize everybody, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
but also we're getting off topic.
Yes, totally. All right. So, concerns. Say, I am concerned about what? Assumptions people make about gamers?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's write that.